Hi everybody, this is day 24 of my YouTube videos of my new life, and I kind of want to come on today and talk a little bit about feeling our feelings, because today where I'm at, actually it's raining and very gloomy day, and this morning I woke up so positive, tried to make the best of it, thinking, okay, I'm gonna make this day be good. I know it's gonna rain all day. I can deal with this. I can do this. And then as the day went on, I just kind of, after meditation, I just felt so, I guess, angry inside. I don't know why I felt angry. Um, Maybe because I was getting depressed and I was trying to go against those feelings of not feeling the depression and being like down because of the rainy day. But the more and more I held them down, the more and more I felt anger, like really angry. And I went out and grounded myself and stood in the rain and just let it pour and pour on me, which my mom was going to bring me an umbrella, but she knows not to mess with me when I'm grounding myself, because I'm zoning and I'm totally in the moment. And she knows that, and she was at least trying to care for me because it was pouring on me, and I was actually in an outfit and a robe over it because I didn't have to go anywhere today, so I just kind of just stayed in my casual clothes. But after I grounded myself, I still felt anger inside, and I literally kept feeling it and thought, okay, well, I know I have to feel through this. I know we all have light and dark in us, and I understand that. Like, we all can either go to the dark side or the light side, which some people think of it as heaven and earth. That's fine too, however you see it. But like, I just felt so much anger building up inside me today, and I needed to release it. And I came up and just meditated, felt through it, just like literally felt it. Like, didn't push it down, didn't let it get, like, pretend like it wasn't happening, because it was happening. And I do that a lot sometimes. I push the anger down, or I push something down that maybe somebody's done to me, because I think, oh, I got to be the better person and I can't say anything. And sometimes it builds up and it builds up where you just want to explode. And I think this was a day that had nothing to do with a person or had nothing to do with anything. It was just a rainy, more of a down day. And I was trying to make the best of it all day. And as the day went on, I just kept on feeling it, and feeling the anger reaching in deep down in from the depression that I was feeling and pushing down. And I just know we all have to feel through our feelings and to work through this, because what I'm understanding and what I'm getting from my intuition is that we all came here for experiences, and we all came here to forget everything and then come to remembering everything again. And I know there's a lot of ancestral stuff we brought with us that's not even our things or our stuff that we brought with us, and we have to do in our bloodline, and we have to break curses, and we have to break things, or not really break them, but whatever you want to call them, like make them better, like, how would you want to say it? I guess break curses off our bloodline, or like make things better in our bloodline, you know what I mean? But with this, I just felt like so much anger inside that I never really let come up and felt and worked through it. And I know I needed it, and I know I needed to, I guess, like, express it or purge it or whatever, because, I mean, I did cry, and I did get through it, and I feel so much better. But my thing I wanted to come on today and talk about is if you do feel anger inside, I mean, I don't suggest going out and doing anything to anybody, but I suggest getting it, feeling it, and just expressing it to yourself in quiet, in a pillow, or in those rooms that you can go and break things, whatever. There's certain rooms that they're called break rooms or whatever, where you can go and break stuff and get your anger out. I mean, that's really more intense, but if that's what you need to do, I mean, more power to you. Any way to get the anger out and to express it and to feel it and to just let it pass through you, because I feel like we can't get past things in life and we can't get better. And it's not that I'm trying to get better, because I feel like we're all infinite beings, divine beings here, learning how to work through everything that we need to while we're here and to learn the lessons that we need to learn. But we still have to feel our feelings, and we still have to feel everything that we're experiencing and not pushing it under and pushing it down and covering it up and not letting it show, because sometimes if you keep pushing and pushing and pushing, that's when it really explodes, and it's not good for you, and it's truly not healthy. And it's not good to be around people sometimes, even when you feel like that. And I just was feeling that so strong today, and I felt like I needed to come on and talk about it today, because I hope this will help somebody to understand that if you are feeling the anger or you're feeling very frustrated, instead of grabbing like alcohol or a cigarette or anything that kind of would cover up, or food, or anything that would like cover up what you're dealing with or you're experiencing, just feel it. Just totally feel into it. Even if you have to talk to yourself, even if you have to help yourself through it and feel it and talk to yourself and whatever you need to do. I mean, I just basically kind of talked to myself and cried and talked to what I call my spirit guides and my angels, and asked for them to help me on things that I know I need. And I asked for that, and now I just trust and have faith that it will all go the way that it's meant to be. And that's where the trust and faith comes in. And I just keep pushing forward. So anyways, I just really wanted to come on today and talk about just expressing your feelings, expressing your anger if you do have anger, or, I mean, even depression. Depression, I feel like, is more anger, because it's more like you're so down and you don't know how to deal with it, so you're pushing it even further and you're getting more depressed and you don't really know how to bring it back up to the surface. And I don't want to go further down. I don't want to do anything like that. I want to always be the best that I can be and keep on making sure that I'm okay. And actually, this channel right here has helped me be able to talk about things and to come on discuss things that really do bother me, or that I'm having a problem with, or that I just need to talk about that day, because I feel like it helps me and I'm hoping it helps someone else. And that's really all I feel like I want to be here to do, is be open channel to channel the divine, to be able to help anyone that needs help if I am put into their life and they're led to me. And I always ask the divine before I ever work with a person to please channel through anything that I need to bring through. Please help me say the right things. Please provide the right information that I need for this client. And that's basically what I do for every client or every person or everyone that I work with. but that's my way of doing it. I don't know how other people do it, and I just trust and ask the higher power, which is God, divine, universe, whatever you want to call it. I mean, everybody has different names for the higher power or your higher self, however you want to put it. Um, but I always ask for guidance and to clear my mind, to give me the right things to say, to be able to channel the right things to say. And I trust and have faith in that, even if sometimes they put stuff in my mouth that I really feel like, oh my God, where did that come from? Why did I say it like that? But I was meant to say it because there was a reason behind it, and it was a lesson for everybody that I said it and the reason why I said it. So I've learned that too, even when I say things that I'm like, wow, why did I say that? And I didn't mean to say it like that, but it all was a lesson for all of us. And I always believe that. And so I trust and have faith in the divine to channel through anything that comes through me that they want me or bring through from the higher power. But anyways, I can get off subject all the time. That's just me. So it's my lovely ADHD. I go from one thing to the next thing. So, but hey, that's okay. I mean, that's who I am, and I'm truly just my authentic self. This is what you get every time you get me. I mean, I'm not fake. I'm not phony. I'm trustworthy. I am probably too trustworthy. I say too much to people. If you ask my friends, they'll tell you, oh my gosh, she tells me way more than she needs to, which is probably not clients, but on my life, because I feel like it's my life. I can discuss it if I want. You know what I mean? And I'm very open and I don't hide anything. So unless I feel like it's something like money or things that people don't need to know. But besides that, I'm an open book. And even when I was in the lifestyle, the swinger life, I was very open, and even my kids knew about it. So everybody knew. My family knew, my in-laws knew, my mom knew. I mean, everybody knew. And it wasn't nothing I was hiding. So I'm not about hiding anything. I'm all about truth. I consider myself the truth seekers of this earth because I feel like even if I tried to lie, I couldn't live with myself. That's just me. I can't live with it. My son's like that. My other son, I think he's like that. I don't talk to him, but he used to be to a degree, so I don't know if he's still like that or not, and I can't vouch for him, but I know my other son is that I talk to daily, and I always said to my daughter-in-law, you never have to worry about us, because if we mess up, we're definitely telling on ourselves, and I will be the first one to tell my mom, especially if I ever, well, not now, but I used to drink a lot, and I would call her the next morning and be like, Mom, I thought I wasn't going to drink, but here I am again. I just want you to know I drank last night. And she goes, oh my God, you have to tell on yourself all the time. And this is an adult. This has only been a couple years ago. And that's just me. I feel like I need to tell somebody. And I don't know why, but that's just who I am. And that's just how I have always been. And I guess I'll never change on that. So, but I mean, telling the truth is not a bad thing. So it's a very good thing. And being your authentic self is a very good thing. And I'm truly grateful for that. So I'm not fake. I'm not ever blending with other people because I don't believe in blending. I believe in being true to yourself, and no matter what they feel like, they can feel however they want, but I'm not going to go along with them if I don't agree. I'm very strong-willed, very strong-willed. And I do believe in doing the right thing. So anyways, there you go. I'm on to another subject, but anyways, I just wanted to come on and talk about feeling your feelings and totally just trying to be your authentic self and just letting everything flow through you, just letting it flow and feel it all, and just truly be grateful for even the anger that you feel inside, because at least you're expressing it and you're getting it out. and you're not holding it in. And that is so important. So anyways, with that being said, I just wanted to come on here today and chat with you. And it is day 24 for me. So, hey, this is pretty good because I can't remember how many I had last time, but I'd have to add them all up to see the ones that I had before this, and then I want 24 onto this. But I've been doing really well with this, where I was even afraid in the very beginning on my other YouTubes that I was afraid to even come on and talk because I'd be so nervous. Now I have no problem. I have no problem coming on. I actually get excited about coming on here because I'm hoping that I will help somebody, and I don't get nervous about looking into the camera because I've gotten over that fear. And that's a lot of my stuff this year and last year, is getting past all my fears. And that has been wonderful for me. So anyway, so I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And thank you all so much for listening to me. And I love you all and have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Bye.